They still won't confederate me. Fucks. Lord. Thing is, I'd have to move Victor if I'm gonna pick anything else up good. Isn't that supposed to be province fucking wide though?
What? No. You have to be. Well, it should be province wide, but I think you have to be within a certain radius. Like the battlefields around Mount Gunbad are different from Grom Peak, but if you're anywhere in Mount Gunbad, you can reap the battlefields.
I'm moving to Mount Gunbad now so I can get some of that sweet, sweet military.
I only have one slot, so there's only one thing I can take. I don't know what it is yet. Clan Molder performed the scheme of doom.
I'm reading through, and quite honestly, I think it would do a NECA the best thing on the planet to have those Graveguard units.
Graveguard's pretty good.
It's not gonna be that. I'm gonna take the Knights. I'm not sure yet. But she's running a bestial army, so I'm not sure if the Knights even be worth it. You know?
Yeah.
Turn Joyce, not much I can do.
Why isn't Isabella in Force March stance?
She's not.
Why isn't?
Why isn't? I don't fucking know.
Take
So
your
I figured it would take a little while to get there anyways.
Take your 110 years to get there.
I figured it was going to take time to get everything prepared anyway, so I didn't think I had to force march. I suppose in case of ambush from freaking orcs who can use underway.
Vargulf, Vargeist, Cairnwraith, Crypt Horrors, all kinds of knights and graveyards.
You can get Cairn Wraiths there?
Yeah.
Where are you standing?
Just south of Mount Gunbad.
Leave the fucking race for me. I actually genuinely need something ethereal, like badly.
Take the Vargeist then.
As long as I have Vargulfs, I'll be okay.
There is a Vargulf there, but I don't want it because I already have one.
I have one. I'd like two.
I mean, that's fine and all, but they're really expensive.
They're expensive, but they're worth 3 fucking units by themselves.
Except for their poor leadership. If they get scared, they really suck. Don't ask me how they get scared. They're undead.
Did you see the shit my last one went through?
Yeah, but that wasn't that scary for that kind of monster.
Grail Guard weren't that scary?
They were
Knights of the Realm?
They were already fighting something else, and the Paladin was like exactly the thing it was designed to kill.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, kill my hopes.
Let's see if I can finesse the Skaven into being vassals. Well, they'll take military access. I will charge them for military access, though. Charge them a little bit less. Charge them like slightly less. Okay, they took it for 800. That's fine. Clan Scryer. You get a trading agreement. Yeah? No? Okay. Bye. You, Astalia, you have one thing left. You don't want to become my vassal? Okay. Tilia, how about you? You're like prime targets to get invaded. You should probably watch your mouth around me.
Sends his minions to threaten and pardon.
Carl, after all we've been through, this is how you're gonna do me?
Undead fiend, your presence here offends me.
Were it not for the kind heart of the Lady Erin.
Not many people want to treat with me right now. How about Wintertooth? They don't treat with anyone. Might take a non-aggression pact, which would be amazing. Okay, Throg.
Keep your demands.
Throg the Knob Throb. Nagaron doesn't see eye to eye.
No evildoer may
How are you doing with the Barrow Legion?
I'm trying to confederate them right now, but they're still not there yet.
Like, at the rate they're going, they're gonna be fucking asking me if they can confederate.
I need them, dude.
They love get unguarded.
Oh, fuck me running.
You can get them in March stance so you can get both armies there.
Why do I feel like Corleone's about to be a bitch?
They usually are.
Yeah, Corleone's about to be a bitch.
I mean, they're going to Castle Artois because they're afraid. But they are amassing a bit of an army in Artois that you probably have to think about.
Those Molder, though, they're not very happy with us.
They're pretty much happy with me. They'll do anything except become my vassal.
You tell them to actually attack somebody else because I don't need them coming down to try and kill me.
And whatever they're planning is risky because they've emptied their warrens. If they betrayed, then they have only their garrisons. Skaven garrison isn't something you write home about.
All right, let's do it. Really? I'm gonna have a rebellion in Karakum. There's not much I can do about it. I mean, it's a level 2 province, which means I'm not sure how powerful the rebellion army will be, but it's going to be an issue regardless. And I checked. Most of my militaries can't get there, but they can get close. I can at least perhaps
are you taxing it?
What?
Is it being taxed?
I just untaxed it.
No, it's up to you. Thogrim's army. So vulnerable. Just at range.
I'm moving to it as best I can. I can attack it now. Like, Vlad is pretty well close, but...
Yeah, but you gave him the shit army so that Isabella could do her quest.
Yeah. Trying to figure out whether it's worth me moving Victor over by Mount Gunbad and continuing the campaign that way as well. Or maybe I should move him to Zufbar and have 3 militaries there.
Well, now that there's not a stack there, it's significantly less scary. It's still pretty tough, but... basically can't spend any money this turn.
I'm not going to make any money, but I spawned a lord in Vinglebrook
Right?
in Black Mountains, and I'm not suffering any public relations there anymore, which means no rebellion.
Alright. I've got Gustav as close to the border as I can. Next turn, he'll go into raiding.
Yeah.
And start raiding Mount Squighorn.
I'm making quite literally no money, though. I'm making 7 dark magic a turn. This operation has to be a success, or else I'm fucked. Like, I'm not even like embossing there or making it sound worse than it is. No, I'm like literally fucked if this operation goes bad.
Let's go for Wind of Death. Alright. That's all I can do. I need to save money to upgrade Drakenhof next turn.
It's up to you at this point. Are you enjoying your test rolls?
Gives me something to do while I'm waiting for it to scroll around. That was a good roll. That was a shit second roll, though.
Eric Ziflin just got raised to the ground. I'm about to go pounce.
Okay.
Black Crag's pretty pissed. Bar Legion's pretty pissed. Corleone's pretty pissed.
Yeah, but they're going to start dealing with chaos, so...
I can't make it to Karg Ziflin quick enough. Damn.
Oh, they're going for your army.
Fuck.
That's probably the best case scenario, though.
It's really not. This is not a good fight for me. Son of a bitch. I don't have any choice. I gotta fight it.
Alright.
I want you to be ready. I'm gonna give you probably a pretty significant amount of this military.
So they have...
Like, I'm gonna be leaning on you quite a bit.
Flying Cav, melee specialist, shitted arms are shields, which the shields don't really matter, so you don't have missile weapons. More shitted arms, shipmen at arms, peasant mob. Now they have bone with pox arrows, that's a little bit annoying. Quite a few knights, but they're all regular cav and shot cav. They have foot squires and an absolute goon squad of wizards. Well, 2 wizards and 2 melee specialists. It's not bad. You have an army full of meat shields. You have Vargulf. And you got some Graveguard.
I'll be quite honest with you, and I'll be drop dead blunt about this. If I could give you control of this fight, I would. Because I do not handle field battles like this well.
So what you want to do is you want to get the Red Duke to fight every one of their characters. He needs to be in melee against characters. That's what he's good at.
Like I said, if I could, I would give you command of this so you could show me how it's done. Because I do not handle... I don't do field battles with vampires well. I fuck it up just about every time.
Your skeleton spears are there to counter the cavalry.
No, I understand what units are for. The problem is micromanaging everything, because the amount of things I have to deal with Red Duke micromanager. I have my own cav, I have my flying units, and I have my main battle line. It's a
of your
lot to deal with.
Ghouls are going to hit the flank of the enemy. One of your crypt ghouls is going to rush the archers because they're fast moving. The bats are just going to try their best.
All right. So here's what I'm giving you control of, okay?
Okay.
I'm giving you the bats. You're going to handle them much better than I will. I'll just be very honest with that. I'm giving you... What?
I might sacrifice the bats.
That's fine.
to
As long as we
delay-
win, I don't care.
Well, I'm going to put them right in the reinforcements to delay the reinforcements from getting here, which will give us a slight edge. Like, as the field is without reinforcements, you do have the edge.
I'm giving you the knights.
Alright.
Because, again, that's a little less I have to micromanage, and that helps me from being, like, mentally screwed here. And I think I'm going to give you a couple units of... Do you want zombies or spearmen?
The spearmen are going to be more reactive in this battle. The zombies are going to be more of your tar pit.
So I give you more spearmen, then.
Just, you got to keep an eye on your invocations for those zombies to keep your main line.
There you go. You're with them what you will.
Alright, well, they put the cav on this side, so I'm going to put these guys here defensively to cover that. They put their cav on that side, so we're going to put our cav on this side.
So, like, literally all my zombies are going to be on my main battle line, then, right?
Yeah, and they attacked you, so they have to come to you. Use that to your advantage.
And I think I'd do something like this.
And
Like,
remember, if you hold space at any time, you can see the range of their weapons.
Like, I'm straight up, I think, just going to build a defensive pocket for my lord and do the best I can to make sure they don't die.
I mean, you could corner camp if you want to be a real bitch about it. You could you go like uphill over here and like just own this corner, and they have to come to you because they started this fight.
I would do that if I had ranged, honestly. I just don't.
But it's a downhill charge for you, no matter what direction they come from.
Okay, so what if I did this?
So remember, the Red Duke is going to fight their characters, so he can't be too far back.
What if I did, like, this right here?
It's doable. You'll be a little bit weak to their archers, but we have the units to get to their archers. They have to commit to defending their archers at that point.
I think I need to do more like this right here. Like, make this a little bit more viable like that.
Yeah.
And then put 2 spearmen behind each flank of them. Like that.
Yeah, so they can react to the cavalry, but your zombies can still take everything else.
And then I can put some of my crypt ghouls here on the side to act as shock. I can put another unit of crypt ghouls, like, perhaps right here.
You can even deploy
right
some
here in the woods.
you can deploy some here, right, and they can run across, or here if you want them to be closer.
Like this?
Yeah, they could either ambush the reinforcements or get a flank or rear on their main line.
And my Vargolf can't hide, so he's just gonna sit right in the middle of the force, I think.
Yeah.
And then my Grave Guard are gonna be like the Vanguard. They're gonna sit like literally right here and right here. I will move them forward when needed, but not beforehand.
I'm gonna leave the Skeleton Spearmen forward. If I can catch their cavalry off guard with spears away from the battle line, that'd be great.
I think I've got everything moved. I have a unit of Crypt Ghouls to move. I think I might actually essentially sacrifice a unit of Crypt Ghouls. Like, put them right here and have them be maybe a little cloaked, but be ready to be the forward. Like, I'm going to go ahead and stomp your shit.
Yeah.
Sort of thing, right?
I move the knights into the woods so that they'll turn their army, and hopefully I can get a cheeky attack on them. I'm still going to probably sacrifice the bats, delaying their reinforcements.
Yeah, I think I honestly take another unit of Crypt Ghouls and put them up front as well. Because they're going to be my best... Or no, I'll put them over here. Like that.
Yeah, they do not do well in prolonged combat, though. They can only attack from the rear and the flank to be effective.
What do you think?
But keep in mind that their special ability is poison attacks, which makes the unit that they're currently hitting in melee worse at melee.
Alright. What do you think of my battle line?
Well, let's give it a shot.
Yeah. I do need to group the... How do you group units up?
You select them,
Okay.
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 You can hold Control
Okay.
and select them to keep them all highlighted. Then you hit G.
Okay. I got it. And my front line of zombies can be a different one.
Yes.
They're my very basic.
You have 10 tabs.
Okay. My crypt ghouls up front, the ones that are designed to be essentially kind of not throwaways, but flank units will be 3. My grave guard are layer 4. They're inner. My crypt ghouls over here are going to be 5 because they're my flank. And then my skeleton spear and my multi-purpose are going to be 6. And the Vargolf and the Lord I'll just click on if I need them.
Excellent.
Do it. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm going to let them come to me. You're going to handle a lot of this beginning shit. So
Yeah, I'm having the bats go harass their reinforcements.
makes sense to me. I move my Lord a little closer to the front line. That way I can start casting spells because I have a power reserve of 40. Which means I have mage for days.
Yep. I'm going to spook the cav a little bit.
I'm cool with it. Hidden units are revealed. Which ones? As I figured.
Yeah.
This ought to be fun.
So they were not able to support their other knights because I took those knights away from them. They do have men-at-arms with pole arms sneaking up, though. There's not much I can do about it.
I see him.
I'm going to have to redirect to counter that charge. Their missile units are just eating me, but on the one side they're using ammo. Okay, their Clifford the Devoted, their lord, is flying up. As soon as he lands, get the Red Duke all over him.
What I'm going to do. Moving.
Come on, disengage, you twats. They got all their leadership back because these Black Knights just would not do what they were told.
Those Knights of the Realm I've got on the side with some fucking crypt ghouls. And Red Duke just engaged their Lord.
Alright, pretty much everything I have is crumbled now.
Tarpit their Lord. Tarpit their... God damn it. He fucking got left off.
Alright, I'm taking out their pox arrows, but the Black Knights are going to crumble before it happens.
That's fine.
But they are taking damage, and if I can just make them run before I fully crumble, but don't think it's going to happen.
I'm wasting a fair bit of magic on their lord, quite honestly, but at this point, I think it's worth it.
Alright, this should be it for the Black Knights. But their peasant bow with pox arrows is routing right at the last second, so that's their first rout. Don't send so many units chasing and attacking the rear by those Grail Knights.
Well, the point of me doing that was to get them to redirect. I did that on purpose. It was calculated.
Alright. If those Knights of the Realm touch something, you can clasp them with your other Crypt Ghouls off to the side. They should be getting pinched. All my units are dead, but we've significantly disrupted their army.
Point.
Alright, the cavalry is occupied, more or less. Won't be for long, but hopefully it's long enough. One of their cavalry has a route under them, too. You need to commit more spears.
I'm doing that right now. I was just thinking that.
It might be too late.
I hope not. What got wiped out?
If you've got Sif up on the Red Duke, their lord's back in the melee.
Yeah, I'm hitting with the Curse of Years right now.
Yeah, make sure he gets hit with Sif.
He already has been.
Okay. He's gonna run away, but that's fine. Because those knights are gonna have to come into Curse of Years to fight you.
Well, not only that, but I also went ahead and gave him Ben Heals.
Yeah, let's make sure you are giving out invocations.
Yeah, I'm working on that now. I gave it to some zombies, but it's just some important zombies.
Yeah, well, everyone's important. You have a line freeing up here.
Yeah, I'm aware. That paladin's got to go.
Red Duke is mucking their lord.
That's the point. Once their lord goes down, this gets much easier.
Okay, they're doing another cycle charge. You can support your lord with more of your dues. Like, he doesn't have to be by himself out there.
I know. We made some Crypt Ghouls up now.
You can't piecemeal your army. You need to move. It's a horde.
I'm aware.
Red Duke needs to heal himself. He's been left out by himself too long. For whatever reason, they let their Grail Knights get charged by a Skeleton Spearman.
Vargov's going in. I think we have enough of a battle line here for him to actually do his thing.
Alright. But then the Red Duke is done. He cannot fight anymore. He's taken too much damage. He just needs to keep his leadership aura over the rest of the melee.
Once that lord goes down, this is good anyways. Not that worried about it after that.
They have another lord because they had reinforcements.
But doesn't their main one hit a lot harder on the morale than the other one will?
Well, he has flying cav, so yeah, but I'm worried. Okay, those Grail Knights are done. These ghouls need to come back.
There.
Okay, these Graveguard.
Oh, this is going to be nasty.
These Graveguard need to get into
Where?
this.
Yeah, I know. Moving them.
These spears need to watch out for this flank.
Red Duke, I'm moving him.
Red Duke should be in the middle of a zombie pile right now. Just like buffer him with a zombie.
Yeah, I'm moving him like right here.
Yep. As long as his aura is covering all your units, he'll get a little bit of support. Watch out for this mess.
Yeah. I redirected my grave guard into that charge. It's gonna hurt, but it's gonna hurt them more.
Might not. We'll see.
Well, as weak as the Knights of the Realm are, I'm not worried about it.
Their lord joined that grave guard fight.
Damn it.
He's barely alive, though.
I know.
You need to put some ghouls in those archers.
Closest schools available are here. Moving now.
They have some peasant mob guarding it. It's not that big of a deal. Another charge.
Where? Yeah, I'm aware. Okay, got it. Moving now.
I think the only way you lose this fight is because you committed your forces too piecemeal at the start.
Ground Knights are down.
Don't let them run too far. If it's not going to connect, don't take the bait.
Understood.
Graveguard should be going into probably the men-at-arms. Their lord's balled up a little bit.
Understood.
These zombies aren't fighting. Get the zombies fighting something. I don't care if it's this way or that way. They just need to support those spears, probably.
Which ones? There, I see them.
Every one of your units causes fear.
Understood.
Peasant mob is shattered. All the archers are broken. They sent some spearmen at arms to fight your crypt ghouls. Your crypt ghouls will take extra damage from it because they're larger than a human. Make sure they keep moving and chasing. Just chase these right off the map.
What are they doing?
The spearmen at arms keep baiting them. Okay, you got a charge coming in.
Understood. I think I turned him at just the right fucking moment there. Yeah, losing decisively.
Okay, these zombies and these skeletons and the Red Duke need to come this way.
Yeah, moving.
You're starting to turn the battle around. One of their archers found their balls, but the other two units are still running, so do not deviate those crypt ghouls.
I'm not. They're going to keep doing exactly what they're doing.
Now they're
it's going to hurt, but they're going to keep doing what they're exactly doing. If I can keep them busy long enough, it won't matter.
Yep. Alright, their peasants gave up that chase. They've given up on those archers.
That left side flank with their paladins about collapsed.
Bring it home.
Working on it.
If their damsel comes back, who cares? Those men-at-arms, they'll break before they get to your units. Do you have any unoccupied ghouls left?
No, none.
Okay.
Everything right now is currently moving or attacking, something of that nature.
Okay, the ghouls need to deal with this. They found their balls over here. The ghouls are probably dead.
Still moving.
The pox arrows are probably gonna come back, but as long as these regular peasants can get chopped down, I think they're gonna kill your ghouls though.
I have another unit of ghouls that's now unoccupied, dealing with that man-at-arms, getting them broken again.
Excellent. Oh, you're crumbling.
I know.
If you could just
I know.
contact them, they would rally.
Circle it, please.
All we can do is watch. If they can hit the peasants, they'll rally. If they can't, they'll crumble.
Okay.
And the peasants know this, that's why they're running away. Oh. Okay, they touch down. They do some damage. Enemy lord is dead. The ghouls are still crumbling. They're losing decisively. Yeah. We kept the archers out of the battle for the most part, though. These archers, though, are still quite a part of this battle.
Moving them. Being dealt with immediately. That paladin's going to get debuffed just for the fuck of it. That way, if he decides to attack anybody, he's going to have a problem.
Alright, Don't let these zombies leave your lord's aura. They're the only thing holding the men-at-arms at bay.
I know.
I'd even pull the grave guard down to support them.
Understood.
These zombies, why are they wandering around? They need to be coming back.
Which ones?
These
I don't know,
zombies are
good
wandering
question.
around like dumbasses.
It's because that entire flank just collapsed.
Spearmen at arms are shattered. These crypt ghouls need to be doing something more useful, like putting poison attacks into the men at arms to get rid of them.
Yep, moving now.
Just mind what direction the men at arms are facing, because they will rip those ghouls apart.
Understood.
These spears. Put the spears over.
Which ones?
The ones standing on the hill.
Moving. They're kind of balled up. I can't do anything. They're about to break those archers. As a bowman just broke. Men at arms are about to break.
Okay.
Shatter.
But I meant
shatter. Shatter.
These ones here need to counter what's going on up here.
And I'm moving. I was trying to focus on capitalizing on that shatter on that side. I'm sorry.
Yep. The paladin found his balls, but the zombies will probably overpower him.
I did just move the Red Duke because I moved Graveguard down to deal with those men at arms. I moved the Red Duke over to the right to help support.
Yep, he can drop a Sif on them, just don't let him get shot.
He's at 18 right now, so he can't. 18 seconds on that cooldown.
Alright, because if the paladin gets Sifed, he's done.
Yeah, I know.
Is your Vargolf still around?
No, he's long gone.
These guys? Over there.
Understood.
Actually, combat's even with these guys. This unit of spears needs support, it's too small.
They're already moving. Paladin's been hit.
Okay.
Spears need support. I can redirect them there probably.
The men at arms are running. Take everything except the ghouls over here. Let the ghouls chase the men at arms. Victories in our grasp. Back in the old Total War, it'd probably say something like only a tactical genius could win this battle, is what the descriptions. I like when they used to give descriptions.
Yeah, Paladin, I fucking debuffed too.
Yep. Watch out for the damsel. She's getting kind of friendly with the Duke. There's also a blob of guys over here that need some attention.
They're moving now. Just taking them. It's just taking them a second.
Zombies here. Spears here.
Already on it.
Graveguard here.
Already on it.
Men at arms are shattered. The ghouls can cut. Oh, those are handled. The ghouls.
That's it.
Can...
Done.
Sweet.
I'm calling it here.
Yeah, you don't have enough magic to heal, and you could chase them down, but they're still.
I want to get as much Dead Rise Again as possible. I'm calling it.
Yep. The Dead Rise Again can only happen to units that crumbled.
I know. I'm aware. I'm hoping as long as I get my Vargolf back, I think I'll be fine because I think he crumbled. I don't think he died. He actually died. Damn it. I'm gonna take Dominate Captives. I want the replenishment.
Still,
I got decent loot from it though. I also got the Charmed Shield.
You did a lot of damage to them. I don't think they'll be able to attack again.